Hi guys, welcome back to PJ's. Today we're going to look at the accelerator pump on the Keihin KS2 carburetor. And when I say accelerator pump, I don't mean the mechanical fuel pump. Please don't get the two mixed up. I'm specifically referring to the accelerator pump. Yes, the carburetor has a pump, which is commonly known as the accelerator pump. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I've come across people that cannot seem to start their cars up. They swing the motor, but the car doesn't fire up. Now that is because there's no fuel going into the carburetor, the throat of the carburetor, and that is the function of the accelerator pump. Now in this video I'm going to explain to you in a bit more detail the function of the accelerator pump. So you may have a case of when you try and start the car, it doesn't want to start, but the moment you throw fuel inside here, then it starts. So that is a clear indicator that your accelerator pump is not pumping fuel to the carburetor, into the throat of the carburetor, that is. So basically let's look at what the accelerator pump actually does. Let's go to this side. When you put your foot on the accelerator pedal inside the cabin, this is what happens. And that gives you a squirt of fuel into the throat of the carburetor, and this is what happens on this side. When you put your foot on the accelerator pedal, you can see that movement there. Basically what's happening here is this lever here is pushing down on this rod. Here's a rod inside here, and that rod basically pushes down onto a diaphragm, and that diaphragm, which is a rubber diaphragm, forces the fuel into the throat of the car. So now with all this information I've given you, you can understand what the accelerator pump actually does. And if you have been experiencing a hard start or a no start after you've been cranking away, there's no fuel coming through into your carburetor because you have a diaphragm that may be shot, and that is what's causing your problem, because it will only start once you've physically thrown fuel down the throat of the carb. And this, I'm sure, will solve your problem. So the best thing to do would be to check on your diaphragm to see if it's leaking around the area at the diaphragm and replace it. Unfortunately, you're going to have to take off the carb. But I'm sure, guys, this has given you a better understanding of what the accelerator pump is all about. So I hope this video has helped you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and have a look at those other links that I've placed up here in the video. Cheers.